Musicians should not be chasing algorithms. The world of technology is constantly evolving. The race between musicians and artificial intelligence is heating up as AI continues to advance, producing everything from background music to full-fledged compositions. That's actually kind of crazy, but a lot of musicians feel the pressure to keep up. But in this race, there's a growing concern. If musicians focus solely on chasing algorithms, they might lose what makes their music truly unique, and ultimately they may lose the race altogether. I'm a musician myself, so this is personal to me, and it's important to talk about this stuff. You see, the allure of algorithms are everywhere, from streaming platforms to social media feeds. They shape much of what we hear and engage with online. For us musicians, the temptation to tailor our music and our work to what algorithms favor is strong. I understand this pressure. I don't blame people for bowing to it. After all, algorithms are designed to maximize engagement, and higher engagement often means greater visibility, more streams, and potentially more income. The thing that was supposed to set us loose and allow our creativity to fly free is beginning to act like a bondage, a box that we have to operate in. This has led to a trend where musicians consciously or unconsciously begin producing music that aligns with the algorithm's preferences. In the short term, this can seem like a winning strategy: more plays, more followers, more success. But the question is, at what cost? Does music even mean anything at that point? Has it just become another soulless job? You see, when we prioritize algorithms over authenticity, we risk losing the very essence of what makes our music special. Music is a deeply personal expression, often rooted in unique perspectives, emotions, and experiences. When we start tailoring our work to fit what we think will perform well, we can dilute our originality, producing tracks that are generic and indistinguishable from countless others doing the same thing. In the long run, this could lead to everything basically sounding the same. If everyone is chasing the same algorithm, the diversity and richness of musical expression could diminish, making it harder for truly innovative work to stand out. Worse still, audiences who increasingly crave authenticity in a world saturated with content may begin to disengage from musicians who appear to be more interested in gaming the system than in creating meaningful work. I mean, the flip side of that coin is that we will be basically teaching audiences to get used to fake popcorn, soulless music. Or you'll be like one of those artists who burn bright and hot for a moment, only to be completely forgotten when the next trend comes along. Being trendy has its costs. Let's be clear. AI is undeniably powerful. It can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and even create music that is often impressive in its own right. But AI, for all its capabilities, lacks something fundamental: the human touch. It cannot feel, dream, or experience the world in the way a musician can. It does not possess the innate creativity that comes from living a human life with all its complexities, challenges, and joys. This is where musicians hold an irreplaceable advantage. The best music often comes from a place of deep personal experience and insight. It resonates with people because it reflects the shared human condition. AI can replicate styles, mimic patterns, and generate impressive compositions, but it cannot replicate the soul behind a truly moving piece of music. Rather than chasing algorithms or trying to game the system, us musicians should embrace what makes us uniquely human. This doesn't mean ignoring trends completely or being oblivious to how music is consumed in the digital age. It's about finding a balance, using technology as a tool to enhance creativity, not as a master to be served. Musicians can use AI to handle routine tasks, gain insights into audience preferences, or even collaborate on experimental projects or something along those lines. But the core of our music should remain true to our vision, values, and voice. This authenticity is what will ultimately differentiate musicians from AI and ensure our work remains relevant and impactful. The future of music will likely involve a symbiotic relationship between humans and AI. AI can handle the heavy lifting, processing data, and generating ideas at scale. That's cool. Musicians, on the other hand, will bring the depth, emotion, and innovation that only they can provide. In this landscape, the musicians who thrive will be those who understand the race isn't about beating AI at its own game. Instead, it's about using AI to amplify our own unique strengths. By staying true to our musical instincts and not just chasing algorithms and likes and all that sort of stuff, we can ensure that we not only survive, but thrive in this new era of creativity. And it is a new era. By the way, since we're talking about analytics and algorithms and all that sort of stuff, if you've released music before, we've created this awesome analytics tool, and it just helps you better understand where you are on your journey. I'll put the link below and you can try it out for free and let us know what you think. In the end, the race is not about speed, but about staying on the path that leads to genuine, meaningful, and impactful music. The musicians who understand this will be the ones who win, not by outpacing AI, but by doing what AI cannot, being unmistakably, irreplaceably human. I really hope you enjoy that. Until next time, cheers.